Good day. My name is Johnny Darosa, the 6th President of Peninsula Chinese Business Association, PCBA in Millbrae. PCBA is a 501c3 nonprofit organization. It was founded in 2009 by the group of ethnic parents in the Mid-Peninsula. Our goal is to support local schools and community through fundraising. 2019 is the end of a chapter. Why I say that? Since COVID arrived in the beginning of the year, it changed everyone's life permanently. In the beginning of the pandemic, we were all panicked. We don't know what to do. We don't even know what consequences COVID will bring to us. We've been playing defense to protect our family and ourselves. But after 8 months of learning about this disease, we know that we have to switch our attitude from defense to offense. As Albert Einstein said, life is like riding a bicycle. If you want to keep your balance, you got to keep moving. But how? First, we have to accept the change from the pandemic. The change, it's not come from us. It came to us. Even though we know that COVID is not going to live with us forever, but so far there's no indication they will leave soon. Health specialists also warn us that possible other type of illness might be on top of this ongoing COVID, will increase the risk of catching possible multiple diseases at once. So we have to be very careful and very cautious. PCBA has 200 members. We are all ready to contribute. Stand next to the business, help them to fight the disease, and help them to rebuild the business. Get them back on their feet. As I described in the beginning, we should start a new chapter. We have to prepare for the change, but not just once. It's going to be ongoing changes. As Winston Churchill said, to improve is to change. To be perfect is to change often. Ethnic business such as restaurants, travel agencies, nail salons, grocery store, and more, they have to adopt a new set of operating models. And they are totally different from what they have before. Patron mentality will be totally different. When the patron walks into the restaurant, if they found out there's an ingredient in the dishes it's not commonly found in the market, they will question, where are those ingredients coming from? And how they be protected in the transport. Or they will ask, how often you clean your bathroom? Or they will ask, how is your chef managed to control, to avoid food contamination? Other business, such as nail salon, consumer might ask, how often you clean your toes? In the supermarket, consumer might want to worry. They might want to find out, do you have a policy, a safety policy to protect the food management? Those questions will keep going on and on. For future ethnic business operation, we identified 3 components that form a foundation for implement safety protocols. First is moral values. Second is vision. Third is education. Economic values is not the only component to sustain business. The business owner needs to understand public safety, consistency, and humanity are the most important moral values to sustain the business in the long run. These are the fundamental values that need the economy cannot be substituted. For example, when the patrons walk into the restaurant, they can experience the cultural by the ambience, by the cooking skill, and the flavor. But when it comes to public safety, humanity, and consistency, they cannot be compromised for any cultural reason. PCBAers can help fill the gaps. We help business identify to read society pulse, establish a learning curve, and solve operating dilemmas. The goal is to raise the bar to help the business to meet the social standard for social benefit in order to compete with the non-ethical rivals. Second is vision. A vision is critical for judging values. Establish a roadmap. It's for the change, for improvement in the long run. PCBAs are also prepared to take this task. Our professional members can help business to prepare operational procedures and safety processes. With those proper policies in place, the business owner can set short and long-term goals easily. Third is education. Continued education is important for every business. All employees and organizations, including the stakeholders, they should receive training regularly. Education is also good for boost of the knowledge to keep the trend and know what's going on with the world. PCBA will help to organize with the professional people from the industry to provide seminar, webinar, coaching, and evaluation as well. To bounce back from this pandemic is no small challenge. We need to work together as a team to fight against the disease. As a community, we put together our effort and energy together to rebuild our economy. We echo the topic, viewing with the county. We will work closely with the agencies, NGOs, community leaders, nonprofits, and the citizens together as a team to fight against the disease. We understand that teamwork is always overcome problems. As team means is together, everyone achieves more. The Peninsula Chinese Business Association follows 3 principles, and those principles will be our core value. First, every dollar we raise will go directly to the beneficiary to maximize the impact. Second, to avoid administration costs from the beneficiary to also best for the impact. Third, all donation has to have an impact. We, the PCBAers, are ready to work together to serve our community in the county of San Mateo. Thank you.